On Monday, the General Manager of the Ceylon Electricity Board, Engineer Rohan Seneviratne, addressed a document to the Public Utilities Commission, noting that if the existing tariff system is implemented from July to December 2023 and based on the cost and revenue analysis, a surplus of 20 billion rupees will be available. The CEB General Manager had noted that the surplus can be used for the reduction of average tariff by 3.15%. He added that the surplus had been allocated to the consumers of the first three lower income blocks in both domestic and religious categories, and the average bills have been reduced by 28%, 10% and 7% respectively. Similarly, average bills of the first three blocks of consumers in the religious purpose category have been reduced by 29%, 9% and 7% respectively. Was the electricity tariff actually increased to 66%? What relief will be provided to the people via the proposed tariff reduction? Let us examine this situation considering the electricity bill of a low-income family. The Ceylon Electricity Board increased the tariffs on two occasions since August last year. Generally, a low-income family is included in the category that consumes less than 30 units of electricity per month. As of August last year, the tariff charged per unit of electricity in the bracket was 5 rupees and 21 cents. In August 2022, it increased to 18 rupees and 86 cents. In February 2023, the Electricity Board took steps to increase the tariff of a unit of electricity in this bracket to 66 rupees. A low-income family that paid 5 rupees and 21 cents per unit before August last year is now paying 66 rupees per unit. Accordingly, the unit price increase is 1,166%. In the July tariff revision, it has been proposed to reduce a unit of electricity between 0 and 30 to 48 rupees. That's a 27% reduction. Even if that amount is reduced, a low-income family will have to pay 813% more per unit than what they paid per unit of electricity before August 2022. Will the Public Utilities Commission accept the proposed price reduction? Responding to this proposal, the Public Utilities Commission had informed the General Manager of the Ceylon Electricity Board that there were concerns with the manner in which the tariff revision was calculated. In its response, the Public Utilities Commission requested the Ceylon Electricity Board to provide all the necessary data used for the calculation.
CB has sent a proposal to us for the tariff revision on the 15th of May, and based on that submission, they have recommended a reduction of 3% of tariff revision, which is very unfair and unreasonable based on the factors of calculation, because the tariff is decided mainly on a cost recovery basis, and there's a methodology and the scientific way of calculating the tariff. Now see, they have disregarded all those things and send us a proposal without the basic information like details of the sales forecast for the year 2023, estimated revenue for the year, distribution cost and the total cost. I received a letter maybe 2 weeks back from the Treasury Secretary addressing to the CB Chairman, submit the proposal before 15th of May. Just to comply with that, they have sent a proposal with a lot of errors without proper information. Information, as I mentioned, they have not given revenue forecast, they have not given sales, distribution cost, many errors. Now, finally, based on this letter, they recommend only 3% reduction. But problem is that, as I can see, as we have analyzed, the demand for the year 2023, CB forecast was in this last January 16,650 gigawatt hours, which they have disputed in their own submission a week ago, and say that the forecast for the year is 15,350. Earlier it was 16,650, now it is 15,350, and PUCSL forecast was 15,050. Now they have come close to our one. Therefore, we can clearly see that consumers should be given minimum of 20% reduction from the forthcoming tariff revision, where they are trying to cheat the consumers, the politicians, the cabinet and entire country.
A motion has been submitted to the Parliament to remove Janaka Ratnayaka from the post of PUCSL chairman, and it will be taken up for consideration on the 24th of this month.
මහජන පිතා කොමිසම කියන්නේ මෙතන ජනකරක් නායකද සභාපති වෙන එක.
This is the Public Utilities Commission, and it does not matter who becomes the chairman. I have always appeared for the people. These issues arose when I sought relief from the court to prevent them from imposing power cuts during the advanced level examination period. They claim I was wrong to go to court. I am against it, and I am against increasing the tariff in an unjust manner, as any right-minded person would not agree with it. The tariff must reduce by 7%, and only a fool would agree to reduce it to only 3%. I will always oppose such moves. My office was sealed and the matter was taken to court. Instead of resorting to such humorous acts to secure the vote of 113 MPs in Parliament to remove me, however, the MPs are duty-bound to protect the PUCSL, its members and the officials. If an MP says "I" to remove me on the 24th of May, that would be a mistake. I have no issue in leaving this, as I can attend to my personal matters. However, one should not assume that removing me would silence me. I will come before the people with more energy to explain everything.
මේක රෙලි රෙයිලා මිනිසුන්ට කරුණු පාදලා දෙනවා මහජනතාවට.